my friend from Xbox.
Why weren't you answering me?
Because I didn't have my phone on me. We were playing Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he have no pants on?
Get off my property right now! You got some fucking nerve coming to somebody else's house.
How y'all doing? Let me tell you guys this. It is a woman out here. They said that she is pregnant and she felt in her spirit that her baby daddy was cheating on her yet again. This is not the first time he has cheated on her. And my advice, if a man is cheating on you or lied to you one time should be enough to walk away. One time he cheated should be enough to walk away. Okay? Once a cheater, always going to be a cheater. Once he lied, always going to be a lie. Okay? And just look at the track record. Ask anybody that have been cheated on 5 times, they would tell you, yeah, he said he was not going to cheat the first time and he made a mistake. And you're just going to get yourself in this toxic, horrible, bad health condition, and this could be avoided. So this video, she goes over this house. She sees her baby daddy car in the driveway. Now, this is real dangerous. You're going over somebody's property. They can't take you out of here. Okay, but she does it anyway, and she knocks on the door. A man comes to the door. Okay, now when you saw that man, you should have just walked away and just packed your bags or kicked him out or find some way to exit. But no, she wanted explanations. Why do you need explanations when it's right in front of your face? I don't need to ask no questions at this point. At this point, it's time for me to take action, okay, and get out my feelings, because clearly my feelings is getting me in horrible situations, and clearly I don't have good judgment, okay? So the guy, he opens the door. He says that her baby daddy is not there, and he's closed the door on her. She constantly yells. Then her baby daddy comes out. Her baby daddy said he was just playing Xbox. She says, so why couldn't you pick up the phone? He said he was busy. He didn't have his phone. I mean, why go through these lies? He's a liar. He's a cheater. He betrayed you. He's not going to tell the truth. Why go back and forth? Why put yourself through this shit? I don't understand. I don't understand the madness. And most likely, she's going to have sympathy. She's going to forgive him because she's having his baby, and she's going to end up being with him some more and get hurt some more. Okay, I've seen this play all the time. Wise up, have better standards and boundaries, have better judgment, and shout out to the women that is not going through this bull crap, okay? Good for y'all, okay? Because it's a lot of people that go through this and then they want to cry victim when the signs were there, when he lied to you the first time, he cheated on you the first time, and you still took him back. Men lie. That is what they're going to do. You know that. I don't have to tell you. You know it. All right. So let's play this video. React with me with it. And then I'm going to come back, do some commentary. And also I'm going to read the messages that people are saying, because people are pouring out about this situation. Okay. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. All right. So let's hear.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ryan won't answer his fucking phone. He's at someone's fucking location. Who the fuck's house is this? Whose fucking house is this, bro? What the? Hi, is Brian here? That's his car.
I don't know, Brian.
That's my boyfriend. He's here and he needs to come out right now, or I'm calling the police.
You can't call the police. It's in my house. Bye.
Dude. Holy Brian's you're fucking a gay man. He's cheating on me with a gay fucking man. On me with a fucking man? You're cheating on me with that fucking man, Brian? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not, bro.
What the? Who is that? Who is that?
It's my friend from gaming, bro.
You just that guy?
No, it's my friend from
You
gaming.
just that guy.
No, that's my
You
friend
just
from
that
Xbox.
Oh my god, Brian, you just
That's my friend from
Why
Xbox.
weren't you answering me?
Because I didn't have my phone on me. We were playing Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he have no pants on? You were just fucking him.
No, I wasn't.
You
That
were
was my
just
friend
fucking
from
him. You were
Xbox.
just fucking him.
No.
You're cheating on me while I'm pregnant.
Oh, just go.
I'm calling the police. You're gone. You're getting
Can we
evicted.
go?
You were just cheating on me with a man.
No, I wasn't.
You were just.
man.
This is going on Facebook. That man had no pants on. That's all on video.
No.
Oh yes, it is. You're cheating on me with a man.
Fine, whatever, man. Can we go?
You are done. You're never seeing your fucking kids again.
Whatever, bro.
I'm wearing underwear, so go
You just my boyfriend?
No, I did not, okay?
He you?
Go
But no, what happened?
fuck
Tell
off.
me what happened.
Nothing happened,
I'm
okay?
pregnant. We have 3 fucking kids.
Not a thing happened here, okay? He's a friend. Screw.
Who are you?
I'm gonna call the police.
Call the police.
Get the fuck my property.
Call the police. Wow. Brian's cheating on me with a fucking dude.
Get a good fucking look. Get off my property right now. You got some fucking nerve coming to somebody else's house, you out of here.
You enjoy his ass.
Ooh-wee. Honey, that was some good ass tea. Oh, that was a mess. That was a mess. It is so many things to take from that video. Honey, that's a mess. Okay, first, I just gotta say, the allegedly gay guy, I don't know if he's gay or not, but it's alleged, and I can tell he's a Republican. The reason why I say he's a Republican, he has an American flag on his house. All the Republicans have that. And I think he's probably a MAGA, okay? Yes, 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 okay? The garden, your garden, your landscape is beautiful, okay? Okay? That's what I gotta say. And then I gotta say, for her baby daddy, honey, he was probably getting bent over. Okay? He was probably getting bent over, and that man was probably doing him. You just never know. They're probably doing each other, okay? So, yeah. Ooh, and then did you catch the man at the end? What were you doing? He was like charging at that girl. Okay, he was mad. And it seemed like, he had a relationship with her baby daddy. I don't think they were just freaking off. I think they were like in a serious situation because he was so mad. It's like he messed it up for him, Ooh-wee, I tell you that. And then the baby daddy response, he was so nonchalant. He didn't give a fuck about that hoe. Okay? And that's why I say keep your legs closed. Stop allowing these boyfriends, these individuals to breed you, okay? And you don't even know him. Y'all are getting on y'all back for strangers you don't even know. You in a whole relationship, in a whole marriage with a man you don't even know. Take your time, really get to know a person. Have discernment, being spiritual, stop being emotional, and stop being in lust, and really get to see a person for who they are. The signs are always there. It never fails. And this dude, you can't tell this dude is a liar. He lies, and he's so nonchalant. He don't give a damn about you. I mean, I can get that from this video. You're so more pressed about what are you doing? Where were you at? What time? You are too involved in this man, okay? And this man is not that involved in you. He don't care about you like that. And it's very obvious in this video. And he's in a wrong, and he's nonchalant, and you invested. Something is wrong with that picture, and you're putting yourself through this. This could have been avoided with you just finding out, okay, he's at somebody else's house, whether it be a man, woman, a dog, it don't matter. He don't want to be with you. If he's cheating on you, he don't want to be with you. He is using you. for whatever he's using you for. I don't know if he's using you because he want a baby. And gay men, gay down low men, they need babies and they need to have wives, okay? And it seemed like you're desperate for a man. So two desperate people hooking up. One desperate to have a man, one desperate to have a wife and kids, okay? For the look of it, or I don't know. Okay, but it's a mess out here in these streets, and this could have been avoided. My advice to the man in the house: stay your ass in the house. Don't be running and jumping off. Now you're on the internet. Everybody about to see you. But it reminds me of the MAGA Trumpsters or the Republicans, because they always run into cameras. They always want to snatch. You should have just kept that door closed. You should not be going back and forth. You should have just kept the door closed. Hell, I think he knew that was her anyway. I think the boy in the house, the man in the house, been wanting to smoke with you, bitch. I think he been wanting to smoke with you. And to be honest with you, I think that your baby daddy and him, they stay talking shit about you. I bet your baby daddy tell him all horrible shit about you. He don't like you. He do not like you. Okay, and you steady pressing the issue. If you just don't leave, okay? And then she stated at the end that because if he's gay, she's going to keep the baby away from him. I don't see that really working. I don't know. I don't even know if he even give a damn. A lot of these men don't care. They like, good, keep that baby, okay? Keep that goddamn baby, motherfucker. Okay, you know how many kids out here that don't have no father, that never had a father, that's raised in broken homes? That's why the world is so effed up nowadays, because ain't no fathers at home. These men ain't raised to have no fathers. And hell, if he gay, then your son might be gay too, because that's DNA. That be running in their bloods and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It sure do. Okay. Okay, and what else I want to say? So I told that old man, stay in the house, and I won't be surprised if he was giving the baby daddy some money, because he do look kind of older. Okay, he look kind of older. And he got his own house. He's established, you know. But I don't know what is up with these MAGA Trump supporters that be so emboldened to run up after these cameras. And you say, well, hell, ain't the MAGA Trumps or ain't they homophobic? They might be, but the most people are homophobic are the most people that are homosexuals, okay? Yeah, most down low people are homophobic. They don't want to be around that shit. And they're gonna talk bad about that shit when they see it. But y'all know that. I mean, do we need to go through this shit again? Okay. Okay. Shit. Most gay people were raised around homophobic people. Most gay people love homophobic people. Okay. So homophobic and homosexuals, they intertwine. Okay. All right. So moving on from that, this girl, I think it's very dangerous her of going to any stranger house. You could have been dead, and exposing that man on the internet. What I hear, these down low men are killing these women that expose them. So that is very, very dangerous. But she decided to do it. Some people will say, well, she didn't know if it was a man or not. Exposing anybody is dangerous and serious shit, you know? But she's willing to take those chances, just like she was willing to lay on her back and bust it open for this gay man she said she didn't know he was gay because she didn't take the time to really get to know this man, okay? You didn't take the time to really get to know this man, to know he gay, to know he's a liar, to know he is a cheater, okay? He's a liar. You didn't take the time to really vet to understand if this man is a liar or not. Okay? You're so desperate to have a man. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's keep on going on. So he gets in his car, and of course he goes off. He's not dealing with this shit. Okay? You done fucked up his mood. Damn. They was having vibes up in there. She done fucked that shit up. Okay? So I guess, I don't know, you would think that she'll leave, but a lot of times in these situations, these women do not leave. They stay around. They try to rationalize with their emotions why they should stick together. You know, most likely the man gonna stay lying to them and they gonna believe the lies like always. And then there's gonna be another situation happen. Then she gonna cry victim when you know he's a liar, he's a gay, he's all this shit. You know this, okay? And you're still signing up for the bullshit. Okay. All right. So there it is. You know, this tells it all. I mean, he was not apologetic. He was not, you know, crying. He was like, bitch, get out my fucking face with the bullshit. Okay. Okay. And she just, oh, Brian, did you do that? Oh, you cheated with me with a man. Oh my God, you cheated with me with a man. Oh my God. Girl, he was sucking dick, okay? And this ain't the first time he cheated with your ass with a man, okay? This the first time you caught him, ho. You ain't smell that shit in his mouth, ho. You ain't smell the shit on his dick. I mean, come on. This is not the first time. These men do not wait until they're 30 to mess around with another man. They've been messing around with men probably when they was in teens, okay? Or young adults, okay? Okay, okay. And then people say, well, why won't they just come on out? Come on out. Why won't men just stop cheating? Why won't men just stop lying? Are you really asking those dumbass questions? Because they're humans and humans lie, humans cheat, humans take advantage, humans manipulate, okay? And they're men, so you know they're going to do it a lot more often than the others, okay? So no, they're not coming out the closet. I would say it 10 times. They're not coming out the closet. They're not coming out the closet. They're not coming out the closet, okay? They're going to stay impregnating your ass and marrying you. They're not ever going to come out the closet. Especially all the gay prides are being discontinued, okay? So the gay people that's pushing men to come out the closet, that shit about to get canceled. Ain't nobody want nobody to come out the closet. Especially this Trump administration, they silencing all these motherfuckers coming out the closet, okay? They want them to betray heterosexual men. They want them to betray heterosexual norms, okay? And they gonna portray it like they've been doing it. They probably gonna even get better, but they still gonna have that dick on the side, okay? So you're going to have to do your spiritual discernment to not lay on your back. If that's not the type of man that you want, you have to really, if he is a liar, possibly he can be a bi gay man. Okay. If he is a cheater, it is a high probability he might cheat on you with a man. He's a cheater. He's a betrayer. He's not to be trusted. I mean, but it seemed like you okay with him betraying you. It's okay if he lied to you. I mean, those are your standards. Okay, so when you allow that and you accept that, and then they go more and more and cheat more, you can't blame nobody but yourself at this point because you chose that man. You chose a cheater. You chose a liar. When you first saw that he lied, when you first saw he cheat, and you continue to pick him. Okay, despite you having kids, despite you and your feelings, those are your choices. Okay? All right, so let's look here and see what people are saying in the comment section. He got this t-shirt and panties on. They talking about that man. He got his t-shirts and his panties on. Just, I like it. T-shirts and his panties. Okay. Why she lost her job. I don't know why she lost her job. Now, what does her employment have to do with this? I don't know. I wish DL men just be themselves. That's never going to happen. DL men. What is a DL man? Well, DL men are themselves. DL man is a man that is living a heterosexual lifestyle. Most likely he's bisexual. He has to have some kitty cat. And he's sucking D on the side, okay, in secret, because he don't want to be bashed, because he don't want, I mean, being gay, you're going to get bashed, You're going to be called all types of names. You're going to get discriminated against. Ain't nobody going to F with you like that. You know what I'm saying? They say your family might discriminate against you. You know, a lot of people are going to frown upon you and they're going to look at you as disgusting. And men do not want to be judged in that type of way. So they are not going to come out no motherfucking closet. Y'all can dead that, especially in this administration and we're moving more conservative. You can dead that, okay? Dead that shit. They're not coming out. All right. So peace instead of ruining lives. Well, if you know they're not coming out, you're going to have to stop sleeping around with liars. You're going to have standards. You're going to have to close them legs and say, you know what? I have to get to know you and I have to feel, get out your damn feelings. You're going to have, because clearly I can't tell you to wait till you feel comfortable like you know him because y'all think y'all know everybody and you end up wrong all the time. So you cannot depend on your feelings because your feelings is not a good judgment of character when it comes to these men and it comes to your baby daddies. Okay. So keep that shit locked. Wait to marriage. And I know it's a chance that the marriage is not going to work out because of divorce rates. But at least it would limit a lot. Okay. It would limit a lot. If a man is not willing to protect you, protect you meaning he's not going to cheat on you. If he cheated on you, he's not protecting you. He's not protecting your heart, your mind, your health, your physical. He's not protecting you. That's the opposite of protection. He is selfish and he cares about his own needs and he cannot control his flesh. Okay. He's not a man of discipline. So he cannot protect you if he's out there cheating. If he's lying to you, you cannot trust him. The trust is not there. So why are you opening up your legs? It don't make sense. Okay. Okay. So if he is willing to, this is not going to be to solve everything, but I believe it'll limit a lot. He needs to take care of you financially. Okay. He's always going to be working. He ain't got time to play these goddamn games, messing with other men because he's working for the family and your behalf. Okay. And protect you, honor you, respect you. This man don't honor and respect her. You can tell through the conversation. Even when he was not cheating, he wasn't loving and respecting her. You can tell. It's obvious. Okay? So that's another thing. But you just laying down and putting your legs up for any other man. The number of women that are talking about this, it shows that you have no judgment of character. These men are not that good of liars. Their lies are so obvious to me and to so many other people that's not involved with these men. But clearly you can't see it. You don't have good judge of character. That's all that means. And you're going to need to get out your feelings because your feelings is causing you to get in horrible situation with these men. So you need to deprogram, deconstruct, okay? Deconstruct, and learn a new method of loving yourself and having higher standards, okay, and not be desperate for a man, okay. I think that would help, So he gotta get that marriage together. He can't be lying and cheating on you. If he cheating on you before you're married, he gonna cheat on you after you're married. Okay? He should be able to be disciplined and self-control, and he should know what he wants when he comes to you. If he's still playing a game and coming to you, that ain't nothing but game. He haven't even structured and disciplined himself to be ready for you as a man, but they know they don't have to do all that shit because you're going to accept them any way they come because you're desperate. All right, so let's move on. The gay boyfriend gave it away. Being mad at the woman is a dead giveaway. I told y'all he had a relationship with that man. It was more than just a hanky-panky. Okay? Yeah, he did him and they did each other. Yeah, they did each other. You be thinking these men is cheating on a gay man and he was just screwing the man. A lot of times your man is the bottom. Okay, he get the JJ from you and D from the other one. Okay, okay. You be thinking because he's so masculine, he not gonna bend over. Your man be bending over. They love it. They love it there. Okay, okay. He can get something from him you can't offer. Okay. Girl, I'm out of here.